few ways to do this question. I opted for writing them as decimals. I thought it's not going to take that long, and I knew that 2/3, for example, is 0.6 recurring, 3/5 is 6 over 10, so 0.6, 5/9 is then 0.5 recurring. So really it's just 4 over 7 that's a little bit tricky. 7s into 4 goes 0.5. So I can probably already tell which one's going to be the middle. No, not quite. 5, remainder 5. 7s into 50 goes 7. So actually that's going to be enough. It's going to be 0.57, some other stuff, which means the smallest is here, followed by 0.5 recurring. Therefore, it's actually going to be 4 over 7 that's the middle one. Another way you could do it would be to put them all over the lowest common multiple of 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9. That actually turns out to be quite tricky. You have to times, well, you don't have to times them all together because 3 goes into 9. You can just times by 2, 5, 7, and 9. These don't share any common factors. And that will give you 10 times 63, so 630. So you put them all over 630 and then compare them. That seems like it's going to take a bit of time though. One other approach is to actually compare them all with a half. They're all actually, the other four are all above a half, but if we find out how much they are above a half, then that's going to be, that's going to be a nice comparison. So with a half, it's just going to be 0 away. 2/3, you could do, well, we've got, so you could put it over 6, so 4 over 6 minus 3 over 6. So 2/3 is 1/6 away. 3/5, we can do 5 over 10 minus, sorry, 6 over 10 minus 5 over 10 to work out how far it is above a half. It's going to be 1 over 10. 4/7, we'll go with 14. So 8 over 14 minus 7 over 14 gives 1 over 14. And then 5/9, we can go 18. So 10 over 18, that's my 5/9 minus 9 over 18 gives 1 over 18. Okay, so now the order of the original fractions is going to be the order of how much they are above 1/2. So we see this is the smallest, this is the second smallest, and this is the third smallest, which again relates to what is 4 over 7, so that's going to be the answer. Then we've got the fourth smallest, and finally the biggest. So 3 different approaches, all pretty good. I'd say the decimal way, I really like that. Well, that's the one I chose, so I would say that. And then this method where you just minus a half from each of them, that is another really good method. But of course, you could get that with this method. It's going to take a fair bit longer though.